Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Time to Try Hard. Having a really good Gangplank game last game. We are now playing Malz in mid. Didn't really know what to pick against a Cassio, and just Malz is solid in the current meta. So it's a low diamond, high plat game here or there. Enemy team is all diamond. We have a couple platinums. Something's happening in chat. Smurf account or transferred account? Because again, platinum 1 with a negative win rate with no ranked history. So to me, that would indicate a transferred account. 368th Cassio in the world, by the way. Who was interrupting? It was, of course, why am I not even surprised? It was Nessie with the 1,000 biddies and says, your fault, not mine. How does that even work? You just did 1,000 biddies. How's that my fault? Hello, Snaky Snake. Snaky, snaky, snaky. I like snakes. I don't know if I'd have any as a pet. I'd have a lizard as a pet. Not a snake, I don't think. I don't know why, because they're basically the same. But, yeah. I like Cass. We played her not too long ago, but obviously she was picked already. Like, I was going to pick Annie, but then I was like, Annie. Annie's good, but there's only so much Annie that I can play before I get a bit bored. And I know that's the same with Malz, but I've played more Annie than I have Malz recently, so yeah. I wonder if it's going to be the same Scion playstyle. Probably not, because I think that Scion playstyle does need to have Glacial, and this one's got Grasp. But on his profile, it did have Split Pusher. So, I don't know, like, it does seem that standard, or, you know, whether it's good or bad, Scions are just building Hull Breaker this game. Now, sorry. Look at this bait, man. That bait was legit. Dude, that bait was legit really good. I had a dono. Club and Jack, is that how I say that? With just under $14 donation. I'll read your message momentarily, dude. Give me a second. So they early gank bot lane, by the way, bit of a cheesy gank. Says, hey Huzzy, long time YouTube watcher. Thanks for all the content. It's always as good as usual. I have one question. How do I manage a healthy and balanced lifestyle? I got any tips that worked out for you? Ooh, very good question. I would say I've only had a more balanced lifestyle within the last, and it's still not a great balanced lifestyle. I'm going to be completely honest. My work balance and life balance is a bit skewed, but I've been better with it. There were times that I literally was in this very room for 18 hours a day sitting at this chair. I don't do that anymore. That was not healthy. It didn't do well for my brain. So recognizing it wasn't great was kind of the first step of breaking out of it. And, you know, just living a bit more, doing things. And obviously a big part of that has been my amazing girlfriend. And, you know, putting yourself out there in that way, it's obviously not a guarantee, but we do a lot of stuff. You know, we're not, you know, we have to be careful, obviously, with the way of the world, but I like doing things. I like going places. So, you know, we've been to the zoo, we do things like that, and that's really good for me mentally, being, you know, when we were all in lockdown and stuff, and now with us going on these little trips, and you don't have to have a partner for that, you can just go on a trip. It's perfectly fine to go to the zoo by yourself or go to the movie cinema by yourself. Like, society's put this kind of weird thing that it's not. It's fine. Just getting out of your normal environment, I think, is a good thing. I think it's very healthy to kind of leave your comfort zone every now and then. And someone's saying, what was the first step? Yeah, I would say my first step of having a much healthier life, without just the obvious thing, was the gym. The gym is what kind of changed things for me, that I put myself in that situation and I started getting in shape. And it's not even appearance, it's attitude. It's feeling better about yourself when you feel accomplished that you lifted something, or you actually feel sore the next morning. You just feel that you've done something. Like, stuff like that is very satisfying. So that is what I would say, is look for those little things that add up, and you know, those little things are actually quite big things. You just don't really realize it.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Fiesta! Have I ever been noticed IRL? Yes, but not for a very long time. Mainly because, again, not going out as much. I got recognised once in a KFC. And it was a bit awkward because I literally was getting picked up after university. But I was like, I'll quickly go grab a KFC. I wasn't looking after my figure as much back then. And my chicken was cold. So that was a bit awkward because he literally, again, if you're still watching, lovely person. But they were talking to me for a good, like, I don't know, half an hour maybe. And I was like, my chicken. And, I'm British and awkward. So it's like, I don't want to just say, I've got to go, bye. So I was like, I have to talk to this person. And then the other times, apart from, I don't personally count a convention. Because, like, people are going there sometimes in knowledge that I am there. So I don't personally count that. Oh, get silenced! Oh, silence! I kill you. But yeah, cinemas were places that I've been recognised. Again, not sure if these people still watch. Let's go. But in the cinema that I used to go to a lot, one of the staff members there actually was a viewer. Which was pretty cool. And then once, this one was a bit creepy. I was watching Jurassic World, the first one I want to say, with my family. We were, a family movie day. And I literally got like a message after going, were you at such and such cinema watching Jurassic World? I was like, yeah. It was like, oh, I was sitting behind you. I was like, Monkaz? And it was a completely innocent message. The person was just like, I was a bit too nervous to actually like say hello. So, completely innocent message in that. But it was quite funny. But there we go. Not bad. This game has started pretty spicy. Hello, Sion. Why are you mid? What is happening in bot lane, man? So much death. Hellfire. Dark fire. Do 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 do. Oh, I got hiccups. I have hiccups all the time, man. No mio. Misfire. God damn it, Nessie. Ba da 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 da. How is he not dead? Don't go near a bush, Jace. He's gonna be dead. Oh, what? Excuse me? Hi, cow gentleman. How has that happened? Like, genuinely, how's that happened? Winner's queue. We're not letting. We're doing it. Random tangent. I will say, everyone, I'm in a great mood. May be able to know or tell. Is anyone really looking forward to the new Far Cry game, or just me? I'm really looking forward to play it. Far Cry games are so dumb that I love them. Da 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 da. Man, this Jarvan's good. Again, his win rate in that was a bit worrisome because it might be a transferred account, but he's doing well in this game. You like the actor that's playing the villain? Yes. Breaking Bad man. What's his name? Enemy team played that well. It's a Spanishy name. I was going to say Javier Bardem, but it's not Javier Bardem. Someone will give it to me in a second, the name. Give me the name! Oh, Giancarlo Esposito, something like that. Yeah, someone gave me the Giancarlo bit. Is Giancarlo Esposito or something like that? He played Gus. Was it Gus in Breaking Bad? Something like that. Insane. And he played a bad guy in Mandalorian now as well. Really good actor. Very good villain actor. He doesn't really play nice guys, it looks like.
Enemy killing spree.
She still has flash? No! She's on 2 health! No! Aye, aye, aye. If only Jarvan came bot lane, not top, because my god, he would have killed like 5 people. Hiya! Reflexes of a cat. It was so obvious, dude. You're so obvious. Hello. So obvious, man. See, game knowledge. Game knowledge. Game knowledge. My farm isn't on the great side because I've been walking around a lot this game, but it's done a lot of good, so I don't mind too much. Yeah, I miss Rengar. Again, why is Huzzy's logo a lion? Because he was originally a Rengar main. Huzzy Games, aka me, was a known Rengar player in top lane back in Season 3. To the point that my Rengar, if people knew I was queuing, because back then I was obviously in Diamond 1, and there was Challenger, but Diamond 1 play, there was no Master or Grandmaster. We Diamond 1 players just played with Challenger players, and that's when I was playing with pros quite a lot. That's when, if you look through screenshots and stuff of what I've got, oh my god, I hate Gale Force. Kill them both, Jarvan! Jace, I meant one. Go on, lad. Anyway. Yeah, Challenger was added in Season 3. That was the first season of Challenger. This Cass, like, yeah, what are you doing? It's a very fed Jace. Good revive. No, they're dead. There's no way. Oh, good stun though. Anyway. Yeah, so I was a top... Ah! Well played. I was a top lane Rengar player, not one trick or anything, but I mained him, and yeah, so I played back then, I think on social media from obviously a long time ago, a few screenshots like I had on social media of playing with all the pros back then, because again, there was no big separation between Diamond 1 and Challenger and stuff, because there weren't that many ranks. So, yeah. God, this Scion is just... What is with feeding Scions? It's very common to feed on Scion, it seems. And this guy isn't even doing, like, the troll build. He's doing the standard tank build. Unbroken Lizard, 43 months. I haven't been able to watch any content in almost a month. How's it been going? What? Where? The accounts, if you don't mind me asking. This account is in like low Diamond 4. We were doing good. We were in like Diamond 1 a little while ago, and then we kind of... I don't even think the word tilted is even... I wasn't tilted. We just went down in rating. But this account, we're hoping to recover a bit. And then the Secret Yuumi main account is in Diamond 3. And I have now started to play a little bit again of the Huzzy account because I do not want that account to finish under Diamond. But I'm going to get that account Diamond again. That is a non-streamed series, and we're going to keep it that way because, you know, I started this stream today, and people were like, you know, what account are you going to play on today, Huzz? And some people were like, oh, what about the Huzzy account? Nope. The Huzzy account legitimately is a non-streamed series. And obviously it is recorded as after the fact as a POV commentary after I play the game. Oh, it jumped to him! Bonk. Imagine if I got that kill. Fight me. Oh, there's 2 people. Never mind. Again, I'd rather 2 people top lane. Look at mid lane. What? I'm very confused.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Purposely went near the Baron pit because I knew I could flash away. He walked into the stun. He literally walked into the stun. My reflexes are on point today. They are, yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm going to put the air conditioning on though, because I am getting warm. Probably doesn't help that I've got a blanket on my legs, but I always have a blanket on my legs. I always find it comfortable. Goddamn blankies. Yeah, I think the cast might be a bit tilted. Hey Skids, yeah, we're having a great game. The only thing we're lacking is farm, but I think that was mainly... She ulted. That was mainly from the roaming in the early game. We had about a 30 difference or so, and I've just not been able to catch up. But we've just maintained that same difference, really. Hey, Shry Roxo, how's it going? Also, what doesn't help is when your dot actually just doesn't get the farm like that. I missed 2 farm in that wave because my dot didn't get the kill. Wait, how did I get an assist? Did my dot go on her or something? What? Yeah, it must have. Because how else am I getting an assist? Yeah, so this guy is straight up inting. Oh, I thought I got him then. Ah! That hit? Yeah, it's Scion. I'll LPP report the Scion because, like, I think we all kind of know that the report system in League kind of sucks. And most of us just won't really think that they're actually going to get banned for the most part. The minions in. So that was without Ezreal, so we aced them without our AD carry, who again in himself is quite fed. Guys, the thumbnail. The thumbnail! I know this is quite bad, but the thumbnail! See, I'm committed to YouTube. I didn't have 2 items. Thumbnail! Really good game though, everybody did their part. This is, to be honest, normally it feels like I'm on the edit, like I'm on this team normally, but we have been on the good team. Yeah, no, Jace played great, hasn't died yet. You know, he did run the Ignite, which I imagine is actually what kind of gave him that strength to kind of do what he did. Screw it, I'm not going to get blue. Jarvan played great, good ganks. But yeah, there we go. It's just a nice, clean game of Malzahar. Nothing really wrong with that. Just very, very, very clean. Good rate again. Always nice to actually have jungle pressure in mid. He did great synergy, great ganks, and we played well knowing there were ganks coming. So yeah, is it possible Jarvan's associated to TSM? I don't think this guy is in TSM. Like I will say, Worlds is coming. Again, that Jarvan's account is a fresh account, actually. Like, the kind of weird thing I did say, like, it's got no ranked history, that account. It's a fresh account, but it has a negative win rate, and it's got Platinum 1 Diamond MMR. That's roughly where pro accounts given to them by Worlds is given, but I don't think so. The one thing I will say is very soon, Worlds is in Europe this year, So all the pros are going to be starting to play on EU West. So do expect... I'm going to be doing some Worlds content. I'm going to do my own commentaries, like muting the VOD, and then a couple days after a really good game, I'll do my own commentary. But I think a more exciting potential thing is, we did it last Worlds and people loved it, is I'm going to do the Challenger spectates of the amazing pros that are going to be coming to EU West. I remember we did a Faker episode a couple of times and people loved watching Faker on EU West, me commentating it. So that'll be a thing as well, that we actually get to spectate the pros on EU West. So that'll be awesome. And apparently, yeah, TSM didn't even make it to Worlds, so yeah, that isn't going to be the actual TSM player, but he played well. 719 plus 17, and damage-wise doing the second most damage in the game. You know, very, very good game, to be honest. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was one of the cleanest games we've had in a little while. Just nothing too bad, nothing, you know, nothing really bad happened at all. I think I died once. Yeah, I died once. Obviously, Ezreal died 5 times, which is a little bit, you know, it's a bit much, but I think they were focusing the Ezreal when they could. But that is going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this very clean game of Malzahar, throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.